Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the farm. My name is Patrick, and here on Crucial Farms today we're going to give a little update. It is Friday, December 29th. It's about 30 degrees outside right now. There's no farming going on right now, of course. It's kind of just, I've been searching for things online and things like that and haven't even had the desire or want to do a video just because of how cold it's been outside. We got new gravel in the driveway. If you follow us on Instagram, you would see that. Also, well, I got this comment. Yeah, that comment right there. I got that comment, and I decided, well, there's a question, so I'll cover that in this video. I'm definitely going to show you guys the soil that I use and where I order it from. Yeah, so that made me go, hey, get up off your ass and do a video. So here I am, and let's give a quick tour and a quick update. So let's do it. All right. All right, so right along to the tour. Of course, this past like 5 months, I built the farm, as you can see, all the way, stretching all the way down there. We got the greenhouse here. Let's get through the gate and take a look at it. So here is the greenhouse. What's great is that right now I think it's about 100 degrees inside, it says, and it's 30 degrees outside. Oh yes, wow. It is nice in here. Really, really nice. And it's humid too. I've watered all the plants this morning that are in here. All my mint has gone in here, and I can tell you, this stuff looks just as good as the stuff that they have in the store right now. And this stuff's in the dirt, and all of this has new growth and is doing well. I don't know if you can see the house through the plastic. Yeah, sure you can. There's the house over there. So we really do not have power down here. There's nothing keeping this warm at night. That really hurt when I hit my leg on that. So yeah, anyway, the greenhouse is here. Main part of infrastructure. Oh, great announcement as well. The seeds came yesterday, so officially we will be growing plants for sure. We will have vegetables growing for 100% sure for this next season, 2018. I've got the seed trays. I've got trays to go under that to do the watering from underneath. All that will be lined up in here on this thing, and I'm sure they'll spill over probably onto the floor, and by then I don't care about the mint that much. I'll move it. It'll grow next spring, no problem, no matter what happens to it. We'll move it out of there. We'll put trays down in here as well. So yeah, this is core infrastructure point number 1. Greenhouse. I had to have greenhouse. Okay, now stepping just a few feet away from the greenhouse, we have right here where this is going to be, these plants won't be here. I've just got them here so that they don't die over the winter. They don't freeze completely through. I'm going to have tomatoes here, a bunch of tomatoes. And we're going to have pickling cucumbers right over here, the pickling kind. Then down here I have nine 100-foot rows for growing. So here will be row 1. Beds are about 30 inches wide with a 10-inch walkway or so. Between each one, there'll be a lot more squaring up going on. But this whole first row, cucumbers all the way down. Then we have 2 types of tomatoes, and then we have a whole single row of large tomatoes. And then we have some jalapenos and some serrano peppers. Also, we're going to do some Scotch bonnet peppers. We're going to have some green peppers. We're going to have some red peppers. We're going to have, oh man, what else are we going to have? We're going to have radishes, and we're going to have 2 types of lettuces, or 1 type of lettuce, or 5 types of lettuces is what the seeds are. Sorry. Then we're going to have some type of onions. I think we're going to do some onions. Yeah, we're going to have personal watermelons as well. So a ton of stuff out here growing. It's going to be great. I mean, the view we have of the sky, I mean, you can't beat it. Open air. We have a nice windbreak here, which is great. Oh, excuse me. Let's get on to the next point right here. The next bit of infrastructure that is coming our way. Well, this is kind of all over the place, but before we get to that next bit of information, let me quickly just cover the comment asking what bonsai soil mix I use. Well, here it is, right here. I go to bonsaijack.com. Now, the reason I went to bonsaijack.com, you don't have to go to bonsaijack.com, but here it is, Bonsai bonsaijack.com. I am not sponsored by them at all. This is their 3.5 gallon of organic soil mix, which only has about, I think it's about like 3% organic material, just because all my trees were new trees. And I taught myself how to do this over the past summer, you know, and I just wanted my few trees, which, you know what? Let me show you my trees real quick. Okay, well, sorry about that. I had to walk over here real quick to where the bonsais are right now. Inside of here, all nice and protected. The sun might screw us up on the how we look here, but I think we're good. You can see them all, and you can see all the trees that I use the Bonsai Jack for. You know, eventually the moss will fill in, but it is a perlite turfus. It's a perlite turfus, and then there's the clay. Those might be the turfus things I'm talking about. Is the clay beads and things like that, volcanic. There's some of that in there. But there's also then some 3%, you know, this mulch stuff, which will feed it some, which I'm feeding it anyway. And to answer that question, I use a 20-20-20 fertilizer mix and just add a pinch, just a pinch per gallon that I water with. But yeah, that's all how these came out. And I'll put more moss on these next year. I've been carefully watching them. And of course these guys over here. All these trees over here. Yeah, so I've got them down out of the wind right now. They're blocked with the wall behind it. It gives me a place to water them, and they're protected by the roof from any snow or anything from getting on them. They will get rained on if we end up having some bad freezing rain or something. They'll go into the garage right there. I've got the whole workbench cleared off and covered with plastic ready for those trees. So quickly, let's look over here real quick before we get down to the last big point. But here's another core infrastructure point. This is my 1,000-gallon tank. This is a 1,000-gallon tank. I don't know if you can make out, there's a clip there and a clip there up on the wall. I've put back the old gutter system to go under the house, as it's supposed to. The other gutter is in the garage, but the gutter will go down from there and to here. And then this overflow here, as you see, this overflow here will go not onto the ground like it did this last year, but I'm going to put a 55-gallon tank here just to catch some more water, unless we end up getting a second one of these, which we might end up having to do. I reused some old bricks I had recently. I'm going to end up putting some rocks around here just to fill in this area so it doesn't turn to soupy mess when we make water, or when we get water. Here's my pump system, as I've covered in another video. The whole pump system that I did. Here's the electrical work that I did, and that runs into the house. And then the pipes, as you can see, running all the way over to here, which run down to here. Now, oh, another point. Right inside of here, right along here, as you see the pipe up here, I have a valve up here, which is going to give me access to water on that side as like a shower if I ever needed it. But on this side, the pipe is going to come down, come through the thatching here, and I'm going to have hopefully a 3-compartment stainless steel sink here for washing and scrubbing vegetables and cleaning potatoes and things like that. I don't want to sell anything in the market that has dirt on it. Under here will be drying tables set up. I hope to have like 4 to 8 different folding drying tables. I've got box fans already. I'm going to hope to get 3 or 4 more. We'll have them all on a plug-in system so everything can dry at once. So we'll take a quick walk right down here, and we'll go over our last point, our last core infrastructure thing that I have that is coming soon. And oh, thank you to Linda, my mother-in-law. She made this happen. So yeah, let's talk about it. So the last key point of infrastructure is this. Let me show you a picture real quick here. I'll just have it come up on screen and I'll keep talking. So in this picture, you see Jessica standing there. This is the farm office shed we have bought. Here, I'll show you a second picture of the other angle of it. And this angle shows you it has double farm doors on it. And I'll show you the last picture here that shows you the desk already built in with a high shelf and the desk built in. It's already an office, so it's already there. That's coming to us very soon. You can see the orange flags right here. Back here, this will be the area it takes up. It's going to face this direction. You see my pile of gravel that's over here. That will be the ramp for the double doors. I'm probably going to use some type of cinder blocks for the steps out of the front door. But we will now have an official office for the farm. Crucial Farms will have its own office. We'll be able to meet with people, talk with people, hopefully over this next year make some deals if we're growing enough. If we're not, then this first year is going to be a great learning experience. I'm sure we'll make some sales at the market. I'm sure I've already got a few people lined up that would like to purchase things, so that should help. I've already spoken to at least 2 restaurants in the area that are interested in just my jalapeno peppers, so I mean, that's not going to be much money, but it's something. It's get your foot in the door, as you know. So yeah, so there's a quick tour of Crucial Farms. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. As you can see, I got a comment yesterday. Here I am making a video today and posting it because you got me motivated to get up and make a video. So thank you so much again. I really appreciate all the subscribers. We're almost to 1,000. I would have never thought I could have got there. Getting this far into YouTube and actually getting to 1,000 subscribers, to some people may seem like, well, yeah, I'm subscribed to 100 people that all have over 1 million subscribers. That's great. But guess what? There's billions of people just like me that don't have 1,000 subscribers yet. So hey, give me a chance. Hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys very soon. Give me some suggestions for more videos if there's stuff you want to see. I hope you join us to see the farm grow over the next year and definitely beyond that. Thank you so much again. As always, my name is Patrick, and bye-bye from Crucial Farms. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.